but KBO has been alive since early May. It's now being broadcast 6 games a week on ESPN, and I'm trying to tune in to all of them since it's summer right now. There's not much of any other sports right now, and the KBO, it's interesting. It's super hard to learn the players because for one thing, they pronounce their last name first and then their first name second. So that's a complication because when you're searching up different stats on players or when people are saying it's kind of just like conflicting things, and like on Twitter or social media, it's conflicting things. And just overall, like when you're watching the game on ESPN, the back of their jerseys are in Korean, so you're like, I don't really know the name of this player, and it's super easy for you to remember the American players like Roberto Ramos or Preston Tucker or Jose Miguel Fernandez or Mel Rojas or Dan Straley. We'll talk about all those players in a second, but it's super easy to recognize and just remember those players. So it's kind of an adjustment of culture. You do have this influx of Korean songs for these ESPN commentators, which are pretty cool. But talking about the actual game, I can't really tell a difference between watching the KBO and MLB. I mean, I'm a super casual baseball fan. Like for me, it's like my third favorite sport. Like I much rather watch the NBA and the NFL. And just because those leagues are going to be starting up in July and August, I'm still going to be watching KBO baseball all the way through to the end of October. I'm pretty sure that's when the Korean series is. I got to find out who's the championship winner of this year because I'm never going to be watching this league again. Like, I definitely, it's on my bucket list to go to Korea and maybe watch a couple games here and there when I eventually go to Korea in the distant future. But I'm definitely not going to be watching Korean baseball in 2021, 2022. This is the only season that I'm going to give it a chance, and I'm giving it everything I got. So, what have we learned so far? And right now, the bullpens for the KBO League just aren't the same. Pitching, the fastballs really only reach a maximum of 93 miles per hour. Doesn't mean it's bad at all because hitters are definitely taking advantage, especially foreign players or kind of American, but not all of these not all of these humans originate from the United States. Anyways, foreign batters are dominating. Talk about Roberto Bob Ramos with 10 home runs, hitting a 3.75 earned run average. Then we have Preston Tucker, which I've seen in a couple of ESPN games just go 4 for 4. He's dominating also, 6 home runs, a 326 batting average. Then we have Jose Miguel Fernandez almost hitting the ball every single time he gets up to bat. A percentage of 468, was at 500 for a couple weeks, 4 home runs for him. And then we have Mel Rojas for the KT Wiz, 6 home runs and a batting average of 409, not shabby himself. So there we got some foreign batters dominating. Let's see if one of those four can maybe hit the MVP level.